Namaste. Welcome to another interesting episode of Bhojana Katha. So, today we visit the Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters? But who? The treasured land of northeast of India. They are known for their unique culture, traditions, dressing, sports, arts, and yes, their food. These states are bunched up together while one refers to them, but their cuisines are quite different from each other. Of course, there are similarities, but there are regional differences as well. The dishes are both spicy and bland. In today's episode, we see some of the unique ingredients born in this land. Khar, which is so popular in Assam, is not really a dish by itself, but many dishes derive their flavor from khar. So, have you heard of the six basic tastes that our tongues can savor according to Ayurveda? Sweet, sour, salty, pungent or spicy, bitter, astringent. It is said that all the six tastes are there in the Assamese cooking. Khar is the dark brown liquid with a powerful astringent smell. It can be made in large quantities and used all through the year. Actually, it is not stored in the liquid form. So, how is it stored? Let us see how khar is made first. Khar, which is sometimes called the phoenix of Assam cuisine, is actually an interestingly made ingredient. Khar is made from the ashes of banana peel from the special variety called bhimkol. So, these are not like regular bananas. So, bhimkol is full of seeds. This fruit is native to the land and found in plenty here. In fact, it is fed as the first food to infants as well. What do we do when we eat a banana? We eat the fruit, throw away the peel, right? But here the peels are saved and the key ingredient comes out of it. The peels of ripe bananas are sun-dried and they are stored in airtight containers. Why airtight containers? Because humidity can get them spoiled. So they should also be kept in cool places. When the need for khar arises, these dried peels are burnt and their ashes are collected. In this form also khar can be used. The ash is then filtered in water and the water takes on a brown color. And that is the astringent aroma it has. How did khar become an essential ingredient in Assam? Assam is a landlocked area and it is far away from the sea, right? So salt was a scarce resource and only the privileged, like the aristocrats, the elite, could afford to use salt in the dishes. So common man innovated. He found a replacement for salt. However, with time, khar became one with the Assamese cooking so much so that today it finds its place even in the kitchens of the elite. It could also be because it has so many health benefits. For stomach ailments, for example, cold rice is mixed with khar and mustard oil, and this is a sure remedy. And khar has a whole lot of minerals like sodium, iron, potassium, zinc, to just name a few. Khar is also used as a detergent for clothes and metals, and it is used to clean hair also, just like a shampoo. And imagine just one simple thing can so many uses. The age-old preparation of khar is mentioned in the Yogini Tantra, a work of the Assamese literature. The author is unknown, but it also talks about the worship of Kali, Kamakhya, and it is believed that the month of Kartik, that is October-November time, is most suitable to prepare the khar. In most of the rural Bodo homes, even now, khar is used instead of salt. Now, most of the areas, since salt is easily available, the use of khar has come down. But it is said that more potent the khar, more delicious the dish. So if a dish is made with Bengal gram, matima, and khar is added to it, the dish is called matimahur khar. So it becomes the suffix to the dish that it is cooked with. Adding khar also improves the texture of the dish. Raw papaya tastes best when it is cooked with khar. However, cabbage, black gram, and mixed veggies are also used with khar. It is even used in the preparation of meat. Khar is also made from drying papaya and water hyacinth. This seemingly simple ingredient has gone places now. It was even served to Pope Francis once, cooked by Michelin star chef Vikas Khanna. The next ingredient on our menu is a ghost, Bhoot Jalokia. It has Bhoot in its name. If khar is the salt of the northeast of India, Bhoot Jalokia is its spice, the hotter and hottest chili variety that one can find. In fact, it remained the hottest chili according to the Guinness Book of World Records from 2007 to 2010. Current record holder is Carolina Reaper in the US. However, the biotechnologist Dr. Anuj Barua, aka Chili Barua, says that Bhoot Jolokia remains the world's spiciest original chili. All other chilies from anywhere in the world that have beaten this chili in its spice quotient are all hybrid varieties. This is native to Assam, Nagaland, and Manipur. Bhoot Jolokia is translated as ghost pepper. Some of the local names are Naga Jolokia, Bhi Jolokia, Raja Chili, Porbi Joloki, and so many more. So why is it called the ghost pepper? It might be because the heat creeps into your system unknowingly. It has a strong fruity flavor and you don't get to feel the heat for about 30 to 40 seconds. Once it sets in, all hell breaks loose. Sweating, hiccups, watery eyes, and even shortness of breath. And it stays that way for 10 to 15 minutes and then it subsides. So one gets relief only after 40 minutes of eating it. So is there a way to measure the spiciness? In 1912, Wilbur Scoville invented a scale and it was named after him, Scoville scale. And capsaicin is the element in the chili which makes it spicy. So the Scoville scale measures the amount of capsaicin in the chili and the unit is given in SHU, Scoville heat units. So do you know what's the score of our hero Bhoot Jolokia? More than 1 million SHU. For a comparison, bell pepper or capsicum is just 100 SHU. Now you can imagine how spicy Bhoot Jolokia is at 1 million SHU, 10,000 times the spice. But that does not deter our people from the northeast of India from using it. It is specifically used in meat curries. Combo of chili and fermented bamboo shoots makes a delicious dish. Sauce made from the chili, needless to say, is one of the spiciest sauces in the world. So the cuisine of Northeast does not use much of the mainstream Indian masala. So it is the ghost pepper that gives that spice to the dishes. So hands and eyes have to be protected while handling this hot chili. Not just in dishes, but Bhoot Jolokia is used in homeopathy as well to treat stomach pains. Capsaicin is proved to be useful in dilating the blood vessels, so it is used in treating asthma as well. Since it can alleviate pain, it is used to treat toothache, muscle pain, and so much more. The tender leaves of this plant are ground well and applied over boils to remove the pus from them. Bhoot Jolokia is used in many unexpected ways too. Did you know it is used to keep elephants at bay too? Jute fences smeared with Bhoot Jolokia and grease keep the elephants away. When the elephants come close to it, the smell hits their nostrils, so that is how they move away. Smoke bombs are also used to keep elephants away. Straw nests filled with this dry chili attached to sticks, and then they are burnt and they release a very strong pungent smell, and this is useful in chasing the elephants away. So this wonder spice helps in keeping the elephants in check, away from human habitat without physically harming them. That's a nice idea, right? There is more. Pepper spray is something women are advised to carry to protect themselves. So the same concept is used by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization of India. In 2009, they announced the use of this chili in hand grenades to control riots and disperse mobs. This is a non-lethal yet effective method. In August 2015, the Indian Army used hand grenades made out of ghost pepper to flush out the terrorists who were hiding inside a cave. So a power-packed chili that can flavor a yummy dish, keep the elephants away, get rid of boils, and also capture criminals. Meet Bhoot Jolokia, who is to be treated with respect and protective gear, kept at a safe distance so that you can make best use of it. Now, the last spice on the menu today, Lakkatown Turmeric. From a small village in Meghalaya, this wonder spice has become the world's finest turmeric. How can one know the quality of turmeric? It is a measure of curcumin content. So this curcumin is the active ingredient in turmeric. It has antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties and gives the color of yellow to turmeric. So this curcumin content in Lakkatown Turmeric is more than 7%. Does it look like a small number? In regular varieties of turmeric, it is just 2 to 3% on average. Now, can you imagine? How did this hidden spice from a small village in Meghalaya reach the global space? Let us see that story. Trinity Sayo, a simple primary school teacher, 53 years old, is the revolutionary force behind the farming of this turmeric. In 2003, the Spice Board of India announced a subsidy for farmers working on turmeric. Sayo, being a local and being educated as well, helped her village farmers in filling out forms, coordinating with the Spice Board for sale, etc. When the Spice Board recognized the treasure in Lakkadong, they wanted to expand the farming with modern technology and all of that. She supported and guided over 800 women of the region, teaching them about pest management, biofertilizers, and much more. In 2018, the Meghalaya government launched Mission Lakkadong, the vision to produce 50,000 metric tons of turmeric by 2023. By the year 2020, Sayo was also awarded a Padma Shri for her relentless effort. Its fresh and earthy flavor has got mainstream chefs to experiment with Lakkadong turmeric. At Umrao Courtyard by Marriott, Mumbai, it is not only used in food but also in preparing beverages. Dil Bhuti, a trending cocktail with haldi in it. We have just touched the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the northeastern varieties and specialities of food. Plan a trip to the Seven Sisters. Enjoy the local cuisines there, in the land where it all originated. Mera Bharat Mahan.